I've actually made the movie a number of years ago, and at the time, as I said, it was inspired by the spirit of Sharon Tate, because I said she wants to be venerated. And what's interesting is there's an article here by the London Sunday Express from 10 years ago, from 40th anniversary. Lisa Williams, who was here I think it was like 14 years ago after Ghost Hunters aired, came in and she said, I want to see the house. And it's like, fine, you can come in. Don't bring your camera crew. She came through. And she started telling me right over there, she looked in here and she goes, you have a party and there's a bunch of spirits here. And I'm like, I'm squinting, looking, I don't see anybody. And she goes, Sharon Tate, Jay Sebring's here, Rudolph Valentino's here, whose house is across the canyon. And she said this interesting footnote, there's some Native Americans here as well, and they're all talking amongst themselves in a little group right here, and there's some other people who I don't recognize that are here as well. And I'm like, and she goes, they want me all to tell you they very much appreciate you letting them stay at your home. And I said, I've seen the pictures of the way Sharon Tate and they had died. I would be far removed from adding insult to injury to the way they died. If they want to be here, that's fine by me. I'm not adding insult to injury, I said.
And I thought we were going to go through the gates at the top. So we got out the car and started walking towards them. And I stopped dead. I thought, no, there's no way. Where the hell are we going? I'm not going. But a man came out of there and said, no, that's where you're going. And I think that must have been the house or the land or something. It's hard to remember everything what happened back then, but I do remember hearing about it. Gruesome. But I know one thing, I would never ever go into that house next door or wherever, whatever is there now. Terrible feeling. Yeah, you can. There are evil spirits. You have to be aware of that.
And I said, I'm not going to live forever. When I die and go to the other side, I'm not going to spend my eternal life getting my ass kicked by them saying, hey, David Oman's here. You remember him? He kicked us out of the house on Cielo Drive. Now it's time to give him payback, and it's a bitch. And I'm like, she goes, well, that's what they really appreciate. You have a sense of humor. I say, no, it's a rational thought. I'm going to spend the rest of eternity on the other side. I want to be friends with these people. So they said, he did us right when he was alive. And that's kind of how I think of it. I say, I don't feel any reason to treat the dead any different than I treat the living. And you've seen how I treat my friends and my friends' friends who have come here to visit tonight on this anniversary. And I've opened my house up and provided this environment where people that out of all different corners of the world and different parts, we have people from the UK, we have other people from Chicago, Illinois, and other people from around the country that are here that would never get to intermingle and interact. Yet in this environment that I've created, which I always enjoy having a mixture of people getting together in an environment that they can interact, that's conducive to people meeting each other and hanging out, is what I provide this and have done here with this event tonight.